So 2010 Toyota Corolla. The brakes have been grinding. Hey Keith. Hey Mark. So the brakes have been grinding on my husband's car. I replaced the rotors and the ball joints, and ever since the ball joints they've been grinding. So we're gonna see if we can figure out what's wrong here. It's a nice 60 degrees today on day after Thanksgiving. So hopefully we can find this. And fair warning, when this kicks on, it'll be super freaking loud. Alright, let's pull this out of the way. Okay, so it's been just grinding brand new rotors. You can tell they're new. I honestly have no idea why. I don't know if there's something in the way of the sensor. Shouldn't be, but this side's just grinding real bad every time. So basically I'm going to take, yeah, of course I'm working on Black Friday. Oh, what do we say here? You need a battery gun. I do. If you got a spare, I'll take it. I do, however, one of these. So I'm going to take the brake pads off and just see if there's something in here sticking it. Let me keep this. Whoa, that is unattractive. I'm not that fat. Yeah, I'm looking for a rock or something, but it's like really grindy. Loose shim, maybe, but it sounds like the ABS is on, you know, so that's what it sounds like when I brake. So I'm just going to take it all off and put it all back on and hope that solves the problem. I can never remember what size these are. It's 14. Oops. No. Well, that's 20 anyway. These are 14, the smaller ones. Let's just go ahead and take the whole thing off though. So we need 17? Yes, 17. So I did get this as a gift from Brian's Mobile One. It's his old one, and I was ever so grateful for it. I'm trying to get used to it still. I'm gonna break it loose here. You know what? I'm gonna have to grab a breaker bar, so hold on one sec. Alright. So, what was in? What's up, Doc? That Rockado guy has the power to ban people? I don't even know who that is. Oh. No, it's not Rockado. Yeah, I have a moderator on here because I can't always keep track of things, and yeah, pretty much. I don't know if he bans anyone so much, but okay, lefty loosey. Try and get this off. I always hate this top one. It's always a little awkward. I like to push down on things because it's easier. I'm going to use my body weight that way. I swear this is bent. Could be. So we're gonna put it here. I'm gonna have to lift, right? So get it on here, and I'll use my legs and push. And I'm the one that tightened these. I knew I put them on super tight. Oh, come on! It's on a ratcheting breaker bar. There we go. So, let me get down here. This is the way girl mechanics do it. No. Just kidding. I gotta man up and just pull. Problem is that this arm is kind of jacked up. So, there we go. I need to stop spending so much time worrying about it and just get to it. Alright, and the bottom one. Alright, now let's put this on the ratchet and finish it off that way. Oh, it's so much nicer than sitting there ratcheting. And it's nicer for all of you too. Let's set this over here. Okay, is anyone talking to me here? Easy there, I know. My seriously, this elbow is so jacked up. We'll see. I'll go to the doctor once the new year starts and I have better insurance. Hair is always in the way. Alright. Okay, so we're just checking the. I'm gonna pull the brakes out. Oh, let's set this up top. Trying to make sure it doesn't look like I have all these fat rolls. I mean, I probably have them, but no one else needs to see that. It doesn't seem to be sliding in and out very nice. Oh, especially that one. Oh, maybe I'll get some anti-seize and put it on there. What do you guys put on your, let me show you. Okay, like this, and turn the camera around. So what do you guys put on these parts? So here's the rotor, cradle, whatever you want to call it. So these things, what do you guys, I don't have any purple stuff. Yeah, I'm actually working. It's crazy. Yeah. Hazard brake compressor, it's true. Just flip through your guys' comments super fast. Gravity. Yeah, I'm hoping it's just a rock. Here goes these purple Permatex. I don't have that stuff. I have, for anti-seize, I have just regular, the gold anti-seize. Okay, that's just, you guys just use brake lube. I don't have any brake lube, per se. I'm gonna turn this back around. So you guys are leaning up against the jack here. So let's take this out, make sure there's nothing. No, that looks pretty. Set it this way so it doesn't get all dirty. My gloves are actually pretty clean. And I'm just gonna check. Oh, nothing. So I actually had to cut this dust thing and put it on because when I replaced my wheel bearings at Brian's, I forgot this, and so I had to manhandle it on, and I just feel like this is the source of all my problems. But it's not. It has nothing to do with it. So, maybe just the problem is it's not getting here. You know, and maybe I've dislodged something. We're gonna go into the garage. I'll just take you guys with me. Glad it's windy. It's an excuse for my hair to look crazy. But I'll just get some little anti-seize and stick it on there, and hopefully that'll cure it. Oh, I have some wheel bearing grease, surprisingly enough. Where's it at, though? I moved it. It's in a little fat container. So this is what I've got. Now, if I do keep this video, I should note that I originally did it live. So this is what I've got. Gold anti-seize, or copper. It's copper, not gold. This is what I have for such things. Brian's mobile one uses something else. Just gonna shove all this out of the way. I have no idea where my grease is gone. Just know it was like leaking all over. I'm trying to think where it would be. Let's see, what do I got here? No, it's graphite. Gets to put some Loctite on it, right? Defeat the purpose. I've got all sorts of little samples. Black RTV. Oh, disc brake lube. Check it out. I got some. I don't know how old this is, but I've got some. So I've got Permatex Ultra Disc Brake Lube. So I guess I'll use this. So don't go trolling. Should put your backing plate on. Yeah, the backing plate's not in the way. So Keith, no, I used ceramic pads. So you guys don't troll each other. Come on. So I guess I use turkey grease. I do have some turkey grease. Thanksgiving was good. So it probably was my gut showing earlier. I'm just trying to be shy about it. So we got some. Let's make sure I don't have anything a little better. I have all these samples. These samples, like the one I just pulled out, are all from when I was in automotive school. Oh, red Loctite. That's a no. Anti-seize lubricant. It's the gray Permatex sample. Loctite 290. Wicking grade. I wonder what that means. I can look it up later. All right, well, I will just use that which I have, and hopefully this will solve the problem. I don't ever put a lube on it, but I should really get in the habit of it. Brian's mobile one has this orange stuff he puts on the back of the brake pads where the thing smushes it. I'm out of words today, guys. It's been an early morning with wee little ones. So, oh, yeah, here's on the ground. So sorry. It's on the ground here. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh man, I'm gonna need some scissors or something. I can feel in my butt. I don't have anything. Hey, Zeb. Oh. So the brake lube, you rub it all over the rotor and all over the brake pads, right? No. The brake lube is, you put it on oh my gosh, whatever this thing is called. Let me turn you guys around again. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm at such a loss for words. So this holds your brake pads, right? And so you put the little bit of brake lube in these things here. Oh, anti-seize has no place on brakes. And pad carrier, thank you. And then so when, oh my gosh, I am so completely out of words. You can tell I think I need to replace these two, just by the way. A little ADD kicking in there. So they slide easily. Don't ever put, just to clarify, you need to make sure your rotors and your brake pads are clean. That's what a brake cleaner is for, and they don't touch them. But it's just so they can move easily back and forth of this, and I'm hoping that's what the problem is, because it's an intermittent problem. It's just bizarre. I was hoping there'd be a rock or something, but these look like there's not been anything caught in there as far as I can tell. Yes, it's a Toyota Corolla. Woo. I'm gonna go grab a All right. So just go grab whatever type of cutting utensils I have back here, and I'll be excited when this Chevy's gone. I mean, I love the Chevy, but until we find the keys, it's really just kind of a pain in the butt. Zip ties for the strap boot. No, the strap boot's shredded. I'm gonna have to buy a new one. We'll just have to use this. I don't think I have any actual scissors. Razor blade, I'll have to do it. But this is, hopefully this is just the issue. I mean, I won't know until a little later, but we could do a test drive. That'd be fun. All right, here we go. I got another Harbor Freight tool because it was free. So I probably shouldn't joke about applying things to brake pads and whatnot. As I'm saying it, I'm about to put on the brake pad. Just because someone's not going to watch the whole video and think I'm serious. Or not know me, think I'm serious. Oh, come on out. Here we go. Ooh, it's green. That's cool. So I'm going to put some on my pinky. Put it on here. I can't multitask. I should probably set this down lower. No, you still can't see. Let me put you guys up higher. Oh, my phone's going crazy. Well, there you go. Just tilt your head. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing that some people like me. My life would be very difficult. You guys are like, why on earth are we watching this girl? Alright, and so we're going to put some on both sides. And it's only on this driver's side that there's an issue. The bird's fighting it out here in the bushes. One side looks pretty rusted up compared to the other side, so oh no. I don't feel like that's getting it on there very good. Because they're so cool. The doorman's arrived. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Keith here. We were having a little chat earlier today. Chatty chat. Like literally talking on the phone. Alright. No, so I just saying that the I guess you have a fan here. Smells better. Oh, okay, I'll turn it. That makes me feel bad. Okay, I'm thinking skinny while I do this, so I gotta bend over. Guys can get away with being fat, it's not fair. And not a little more. I know probably a little bit goes a long way, but I don't want to have to put this apart again. Alright. Whoop. Okay, well, just squeeze off the last little bit. I'll just kind of squeeze it back down so I can reuse this. Well, it all pretty much came off with it. You make an excellent point with the wire brush. But, yeah. Look, there's some grass. We'll just rub that off with the grass. Okay. So now we'll put the brake pads back in. Go. And we'll throw, I need my chair. This little IKEA stool to sit on so I don't kill my knees. Alright. So I'm really hoping this is the end of the issues. Because don't need anything. This is my husband's commuter car. I don't need anything wrong with it. Trying to finesse it in and look all cool, and it's just giving me the finger. Alright, going in there. There we go. Depending when I just wipe things off on the blows. Alright, now I got my sticky fingers in there. I need a rag and some brake cleaner. And then I'll take you guys for a test drive and see what else we need to do. In the meantime, I hope you have been having an excellent Black Friday. And, ugh. Whoa, that was unexpected. Wrong side. Brake cleaner. Rag. So I did get a little bit of this lubricant on the brake pad. So I'll just clean it off and reassemble. They probably ran. Yeah, someone trolling you. Their picture looked like a troll. Okay, my got sucked in. Oh, here we go. Oh, smells so good. Breathe that in, guys. So good. Alright, this one as well. Okay. That looks beautiful. I mean, it doesn't work that way. Well, what are you guys talking about? That's one that cannot come up here. There we go. Take him off the top. The bottom one's got still a little bit mucky muck on here. Oh, thank you. Yes, I will get me some brake lube. I should, if you when this video is over, I'll save the video, and if you guys put in the comments what brake lube you use and what you prefer and whatnot, that'd be awesome. Okay. Thank you very much for that. $5, that's awesome. Alright, so we're going to throw this back on. Bolts here hanging out. So if you're wondering, geez Spanky, why the crap are you putting the bolts on so tight? It's because I've had 2 occasions now where once on a big truck and then once on this car where these bolts have started to work themselves loose. So I don't trust myself, essentially. And I don't like that stress of, did I put that on good enough? There we go. There we go. Alright, so now we'll get on with the handy dandy tool. Smash some fingers, it's all good. Bottom one, And then I don't have, well, I do have a small torque wrench. I don't have the one that's big enough for the wheels. One day. Put this in here. Oh my hell. So I make sure these are on really well. I don't want anything bad happening to anyone. I certainly wouldn't want it coming back on me. Okay. Tightened, tightened. And the wheel on the now, one of Brian's Mobile One videos, he's got, or he shows how he squats and picks these up and pivots or whatever. What I do is I just line it up. I have to sit because girls have a different center of gravity, so that whole thing doesn't, that little trick he does not work for me. I just fall over. And so you gotta do what's best for you. 65 or 76? I always thought it was 95. It's 95 on my Explorer, I guess. And they've been over tightened. Wait, what's that? Is their Spanx heavy enough? More turkey dinner. Yeah, probably can. One of my friends is a aviation mechanic, and he's like, I was like, how much is this? You know, this many foot pounds. I don't remember how many now. And he's like, oh, that's German. You want it good and tight. So. Come on, get on there. Aren't you happy? Ear protection. Yeah, this doesn't. I'm not, if I'm enclosed, I wear ear protection. When I'm outside and there's not a whole lot of noise, then I do not. Move this Permatex. And we're gonna drop this down and go for a ride. If you guys would like to come along, you're more than welcome. Alright, make sure all my stuff's cleaned up. Dust myself off and go. All right, Zeb, you have a good one. All right. I need one of these things where I can hold this down. Whoa, what was that about a New York accent? I did do a good job of hiding my it's a 2010 actually, so you guys enjoy looking at my knee. Wait, am I sitting on? Where'd these go?